Hello, Placentia community. This is Eric Holmgren, your ambassador at large. And today we are in the beautiful, historic Bradford House in Placentia. And I am joined today by Brandon Dominguez with Dominguez Lending Team. How are you doing today?
I am doing fantastic.
Good.
How about
It is
yourself?
terrific to see you. It's been a few times since we have seen you at the chamber lunches, but glad to see you again.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being a part of the team.
Well, cool. So, Brandon, tell me a little bit about yourself and your lending business.
100%. So again, I'm Brandon Dominguez with the Dominguez Lending Team. I am a mortgage broker that currently operates in 4 states, so California, Oregon, Texas, Florida. And my job is wonderful because I get to help people accomplish their dream of home ownership.
Okay.
So it's very fulfilling. It's something I really enjoy.
Okay, and how long have you been doing or been in the business?
Yeah. So I have been in mortgage lending since 2005.
Okay.
Most of that time I've spent with a mortgage company, but as of last year, I actually joined the mortgage brokerage world, and I'm very happy with the change.
Okay, and that's when then the Dominguez Lending Team got started about a year ago, or did it predate that?
That was an excellent thought there. That is 100% when it started. Really, this change just allowed me to be more independent, more small business owner oriented, and really, in my opinion, just offer better products, better terms, all of the above towards all my clients.
Okay, and what are the typical types of clients that you're helping? Residential, commercial, or some combination of the two?
Great question. So I've not yet got into commercial, but it is something that I'm working on at the moment. Typically, I'm working with folks that are buying residents of 4 units or smaller, so duplexes, things like that. Really, any loan that will allow you to get into a house or stay in a house is what I'm doing. If we're not doing purchases, we do offer refinance options as well. So my job is just to be sure that you get the right loan day one, but you stay in the right loan the whole way.
Okay, and then with your business, is this your first business? Like your own business?
That's a great question, and it is. It was part of just making this change. You've done it for so long. You see so many different situations that you feel like you could bring it to a broader group in a better way, and that's what kind of sparked all of this. Like, if I can do it great for multiple companies, I know I could do it great for myself. So I'm happy with the change as well.
Okay, well, good. Well, and that is sort of an exciting thing to do, and obviously then you can kind of break away from whatever bureaucratic, silly stuff that happens sometimes with those larger companies.
100%. 100%. That was a big driving force. In our industry, there are a lot of layers. I mean, we've got mortgage companies that sponsor arenas. Let's be honest, that money's coming from somewhere. I am not sponsoring arenas, so I can pass. Not yet. I'm able to pass that back to the client. So it's been great. It's been great.
Okay, well, cool. As you know, with our chamber chats, we're usually asking folks, what's a business challenge you faced, and how have you dealt with it, or how are you dealing with it? So what's a business challenge that you faced?
That's a good question. I mean, with our industry, life is just unpredictable in general, but I feel like through the markets over the last handful of years, we've seen a lot of ups and downs, not only in home prices, but also in interest rates. So I feel like just really, for me, that was the challenge. And as you kind of rack your brain on it, for me, the answer is handling what you can actually control. I can't control the markets. I can't control any of that stuff, but I can control the service that I give my clients, just putting my best foot forward and really doing the best that I can for everyone I have contact with.
Okay. So that's a case where the product that you sell, which is the mortgage, the price of it has gone up because the interest rates, the Fed is doing this, that, or whatever else. And as you say, you've got no control of that. That's a big macroeconomic kind of a thing. So that's a good approach. I sometimes talk with other businesses where they're selling products or they're selling services, and because of inflation or other stuff, their prices have gone up. Tariffs, who knows what might be the case. And it's the same sort of thing where they're like, how do I deal with, trying to still offer the product or the service? How do I pass the price along? What do I do to provide that value-added type of thing? So in your particular case, it's your customer service.
It's, good entry there. So, I mean, realistically, the things that I can control in a mortgage transaction are communication, just start to finish service, follow-ups, just really making sure that even though the transaction is closed, that I'm still looking out for you. I'm still making sure that you got the best mortgage that you could be in. And to your point exactly regarding inflation and just things going up and down, there's going to be a time when rates are in a better position. And heck, at that time, we jump back in, we get you better terms at that time.
Okay, yeah, refinance then,
Exactly,
right? Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Okay, well, I'm sure the rates will go down. Crossing my fingers. Well, good. Well, before we wrap things up, is there anything else you'd like to share with our friends out there?
Well, I'll just say, thank you for the opportunity to stand here and give this information that I have. I like to consider myself pretty approachable. So if there's ever any questions you have, a family member, a friend, or anyone that just comes in contact with folks that might be thinking about buying, I'd love the opportunity to speak with them, see how I can help, and good, bad, or otherwise, just share some wealth of information and just see how we can help.
I was all excited. You said share some wealth. Then you added
Wealth of information.
Oh, darn. All right. Well, Brandon, it was so good to talk with you, learn more about your business. And everybody else out there, until our next episode, be well.